Well, hello there. Long time no see. Welcome back to the TheDudeTrio, I suppose. Been a long time since I've been on this channel. Yeah. It's been a fair amount of time, and here I am on the Endercraft server for the first time in like forever. I think this is my first time ever video on an Endercraft server, which is kind of interesting. Middle of the season, a little bit different, you know. So I'm sure you guys are probably, the first question you're asking is probably, how do you have so much stuff so soon? Like I said, it's the middle of the season. And there's some very generous people on the server who got me the stuff to get started. And from there, I just quickly grinded my way up to getting all my stuff back. Or not getting all my stuff back, to getting all the stuff. And then I died and lost some stuff and I had to get stuff back because that's how Minecraft works and all that. But you know, so I've made a start on my world here. As you can see, I've got some plants going in and the starts of a building, which I'm actually going to be working on today. I want to get that building finished, and I've got a nice little starter base set up I put together really quick. Nothing too crazy, just a little mine area. We've got enchanted tools, all of the enchanted tools, and we're over here actually by Shrunken's right here. As you can see, we get a great little look over him. I terraformed this hill here so we could get a better view, and I terraformed that hill over there so we'd have a better place for crops and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna get in and I'm gonna start working on cleaning up that building. Did some grinding for some glass. I've got sub-touch on this pick so I can use glass pretty freely without much issue. Got a little mine. Got a couple diamonds. I'm not particularly rich because, you know, I've been having to spend a lot of the diamonds I did have on stuff, but I'm making it work. So my plan for this building, jumping right into it, is I've got this very stone mine aesthetic going on, and I want to play up a little bit more with this building back here. It's just going to be a basic wheat farm, nothing too special. But I want to play with the aesthetic of the, I want to play with this, I'm working with spruce wood mostly, and which has this nice dark color which contrasts with the light gray, and then I'm using a little bit of oak in here, and this little bit of polished diorite, which I didn't want to use in this build too much. So I want to, I'm wanting to play up that color scheme a little bit more, so I've got some spruce wood here, and I've definitely been inspired by the It's based on Minecraft quite a bit, with some of that same feel for it, whereas his is underground, my entrance is above ground, and I'm playing with those designs above ground instead. I'm here on with a few other guys. Emerald, the owner of the server, is on. So there's two things I want to go for in this build. I want to go for a greenhouse look, and then I want to mess around with some overarching hangs of the design of the some overarching hangs with the spruce wood itself that basically, you know, crisscross across the top of the structure. So we'll start like this. I've got this stone sort of aesthetic that's going on. So you may be asking, what got you back into videoing all of a sudden? Well, I'm home for the rest of the semester of college. So first question is, where have I been? Where I've been is at college, because that's the way college life works. It's very busy. It's very exhausting, and you have a lot of time for school and not a lot of time for videoing. Beyond that, videoing is it's a very big process to do with the system we're currently using, because we have to record it, and then even without any edits, we have to get it loaded up to YouTube, which is a process in itself. And we're always having to move our computer around, which is messing with its connections to the internet and stuff like that. So it makes it hard to record videos consistently. It would make it hard to record videos consistently, and then on top of that, get them up consistently. And like that on top of schoolwork was just so much of a hassle that I ended up deciding that it wasn't worth my time to deal with. And the same is true of user. And so we just kind of stopped, and we left it to Jackson, the channel to Shrunken or Jackson while we were off at college. Now, however, because of the happenstance of what is going on right now, we are we're home for the rest of the semester, and our workload has kind of gone up the wazoo. So I personally decided that was a great time to get back into the videoing aspect that we had, going on last year. Get back, interact with the channel some more, get some more videos out there, do some new things like that. So yeah, that's what kind of motivated me to start videoing again, and that's kind of where I've been. And I'm hoping, I don't know how consistent videos are going to be. See, the thing about that is I still don't have any idea what my schedule's going to be. That stinks. I don't have any idea what my schedule is going to look like going forward. Where's the hoe? Here it is. So I may upload once a week, twice a week, every other day. I'm definitely not uploading every day. That's gonna be a little bit insane. However, I'm gonna try and upload every so often. That looks pretty good. I like that, especially once we like smooth that out and strip it. It'll look pretty good. But yeah, I don't know how often I will be I'll record or I'll stream or whatever. I do know that I'm going to try and do it at first. I'm going to try and do it more. I don't want to leave this channel behind. Basically, I think that we've got some good stuff going on there. I'd like to kind of grow it a little bit more and see what else we can do if we can get any more support on the channel. And also, I like playing video games, and I like sharing them with people. So I think that this is something that I would really just like to do more of. So yeah, that's kind of just where I'm at right now. Okay. That was just a lot of wood. Okay, let's go to sleep. And I can go try and figure out how to put the glass on the roof. That's a pretty view. Shrunken's done a really good job with his base. We're going to go over and explore it all, but he's got a couple of farms and stuff going on. I really don't know too much about it. I joined the server joined this season literally yesterday, and I'm just kind of doing my own thing and messing around and stuff like that. So, yeah. This is just kind of where I'm at right now, you know? Okay. Let's just do this. Is that too low? Probably. Okay, change of plan. We're gonna go straight up into this. Oh, why would I do that? I'm a fool. So I'm thinking, I mean, like everything else, I think my designs are going to be relatively simple this season, because I'm just not going to get much done. I'm not going to go too overboard with projects. Shrunken just got on himself. Gonna do some simple work and do some simple designs, and then I think next season the plan is for Shrunken and I to live together in the same base and work on the same projects. So that's gonna be something we do together, which I'm actually looking forward to quite a lot. It's gonna be quite fun to share a base with someone and see how that ends up working. Just terraform back here a little bit. And we don't want that there. Yeah, and then if we just take this dude, we're just gonna go through and strip all of this stuff. Then we might go mining for a little bit, trying to get some more diamonds. I have an okay strip mine. It's not very big. There are a lot of people on, and the lag is kind of not great. But you know, there's a lot of people on, so which is good. Means this community is thriving. Alright, just a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Let's see how it looks. Oh yeah, that looks great. That looks very I want to say rustic. It looks very square. That's what I'm gonna say, definitely for sure. But it also looks, it does look very mine farmy. Mining town looking little build. And you got 4 entrances, one on each side. Boop. Boop. Yeah, I'm a poor man because of the you go here. There. Maybe I'll go ahead and end up putting a lantern in the middle, we'll see. Actually, you know, I have iron for that. I'll build a little thing. Do that. Where should I put my glass? Here's a good spot for it. Boop. 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 Dang, that lag. Yeah, that'll be plenty of last for a while. I might probably not. Yeah, like I said. We'll just go over and say hello to Shrinking real fast before we go down to the mines. Grab some rockets. I'm gonna need more rockets here shortly. They're probably gonna have to do some sort of gunpowder farm or something here eventually, just because I don't want to be spending all my money on rockets. Okay, yeah, first, let's grab one of these. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know what we're going to do in terms of variety on the channel. I want to do more than just Minecraft, that's for sure. And before we left, we were spreading out doing some other things. I'm thinking, I don't really want to do Stardew Valley right now, because, yeah, that looks lovely. User and I have started something on our own, and jumping in the middle of Stardew Valley is a lot harder than jumping in the middle of a season of Endercraft, per se. But it's something we could probably do down the line. As a group, with our mods. That's one way to get it on here. Arena, Magic the Gathering is something I've considered, but I do get highly frustrated with that, so it's not necessarily something I want to get on the channel, because, you know, not necessarily something I want to, necessarily want to stream, because it's just, sometimes it's not a fun experience, because the meta I'm finding consistently in standard is just, it's not enjoyable. It's not, you just run into so much mono red and other things, it's just not enjoyable. That doesn't make much sense unless you play Magic. But, long story short, it's not always particularly fun. So, yeah. But I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna see what other games are out there that I could potentially play. I don't want to just play Minecraft. There's other games I like to play too that I've been playing on and off. If I could get some sort of way to stream to my a console, like to you, I'd probably play Guitar Hero on stream or as a video, but I don't have a good way to do that. Come on, fly. There we go. I'm thinking I'm taking down this. It looks really ugly. But yeah, that's just future thoughts on the channel. I don't really know where we're headed. I don't really know where we're going. So it just all kind of depends, you know? Depends on what we end up deciding we want to do. Torches. We're gonna go down to the mines, and then we'll probably go show off the let's do that. I have a lot of coal. I really don't need this much coal. But that's useful. Take off that. Put on that. Dude, self-touch. That. Where's my... Don't need that. Boop. Yeah, because my pick is already starting to wane after yesterday's morning sessions, and so I'll have to go get that fixed up pretty quick. Probably should put in the chicken farm too, so I have another source of food. And the feathers are good for bows and stuff. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. That looks nice. I'll probably put in a path. I should probably put in a path actually at some point. going around the edge of the mine over to that, just to pretty up this area a little bit, because I filled in all this, so I can pull out that stuff, pull out this stuff, for example. Yeah, so now that the semester is kind of being wonky due to the epidemic and stuff, I'm hoping that opens up a little bit more time to do a little bit more with the channel, interact with the channel a little bit more, get some more content out to you guys that are still watching, you know? Something a little different. Highly unusual for me to be back, so get a little bit more. So, interesting story about this mine. There's actually a cave down here somewhere. Right here. Cave right here. And then, this down here is on the backside of a ravine, actually. Mining has been not easy down here. There's a lot of just stuff everywhere. Lava everywhere. But I'm making it work. We're getting a lot of stone, too. Which, we probably don't need this much stone ever again, so. Because we're in the extreme hills biome, we also are getting our hands on a fair amount of diamond, which I'm actually quite pleased about. Yeah, as you can see, there's just a lot of lava down here. It's making me loath. I'm on 11 down here. But it's making me loath to go lower just because there's so much lava. If I hit it, it could end up being really gross for me. Let's do this. There we go. Skeleton out there. You can hear him making noise. I believe my mic is working. Yeah, mic is working. Desktop audio. I got this. So yeah, you guys can hear all the same things I can. Let me tell you. Setting up was a trip. I got geared up so fast compared to what you would normally do in Minecraft. I mean, we're talking full diamond gear in a couple of hours with enchants. It took me a little bit. It took me a few hours to get mending and stuff, you know. But there's already an Enderman farm, which is great for XP. So I grabbed that. Redstone. I have so much redstone. There's someone already got a redstone shop, but I'm probably never gonna use that much redstone, so I might go ahead and like sell bulk redstone to him. But yeah, and then I wanted to, you know, get good. Oh, oof, that stinks. I would like that coal. I don't need it, but it's good to have. Oh, an iron? Yes, please. Oh, I think I got that one. Yeah, I'm getting them. Okay. Ah. A lot of lava. Underneath it somewhere is diamonds. I mean, I'm not mining at a great level for diamonds anyway. Let's be honest. Yeah, so anyway, I went to the nether because, you know, I just wanted a, what's it called? Emeralds, hey. I've been finding a lot of those. And wither skeleton heads, so I can fight the wither. Which I'm not prepared for that fight at all, by the way. That will be my first with this. I have not fought the wither yet. First wither fight. It's not going to be easy at all. That is an absolute fact. So the wither's an absolute unit of a fighter. It's just not fun to fight at all. From what I've seen, there's not really a particularly great way to do it. So, I mean, Iskall, I've seen Iskall fight them and that works okay, but I'm nowhere prepared for that. I don't have the bow. It heals way too fast, in my opinion. But nether stars are supposed to be hard to get, so I understand. So yeah, I was in the nether, looking to find some more. Looking to find some of those, and there was a blaze ball near me, so I jumped off, and then with my elytra, thinking, oh, my elytra will open up, and attempt to kill it, and get to leave me alone. Elytra didn't open up, fell, hit the ground in the nether, I died next to a pool of lava, and lost my leggings, my boots, and my shovel. Were the most expensive things that I lost. Fortunately, I left both my picks. Oh, I could have lost those too. I got my sword and my chest plate and elytra and stuff back, which are like really the most valuable things. Because the sword is just so important for grinding back the levels quickly. And then you need the elytra to get out. And the chest plate is the most expensive piece of armor for sure. Gosh, there's so many emeralds down here. See, my biggest concern with this space down here is I'm not gonna, the level I'm mining at, I'm most likely not going to find diamonds. So I need to get down to a lower level, but there's just so much lava near where I've started. It's not safe. It's not a safe thing to do. I need fire resistance potions first. Now I've had some luck. I've found a fair bit of diamonds, but it's not safe. I'd have to go deeper to kind of clear out the rest of these chunks, which is not safe. And B, it's just a lot of time to have to do those sorts of things, so I'm just not really worrying about it. I'm gonna look for what I can find up here. really don't care about the stone at this point anymore, so I'm not probably just gonna throw it out. Which I know you're like, throw out stone, but you hoard resources like crazy. I don't need this much stone. I can get more stone. It's easy to get my hands on now. I got almost a double chest full of it. I don't need any more stone. I need other things like diorite and antigite and granite. It's good for some things, but it's just I have more than I'll never ever need, and I can just easily access more of it by coming down here and mining for a while. I have so much redstone though. This is a lot of redstone, gonna be honest with you. This is this is not a puny amount of redstone for sure. I don't think I'll ever need coal again either. I got so much coal. I just keep collecting it because I don't want to run out, but I'm not going to. Oh. So, my story about grinding, that should probably finish that. So yeah, I had lost all my stuff. Luckily, I was able to get Emerald on fast enough to to get everything for me, which was good. But I lost that stuff, which was bad. So I got off pretty much immediately after that, and said, "Oh, I'll just grind up this morning on camera," or and that was all. This has all happened last night, so that tells you just how much grinding I've done over the last 24 hours or so. I've made a lot of progress. Ooh, iron. I do need more iron because I'm eventually going to need enough to make a beacon, which is a lot. Need a lot of iron to make a beacon. So I actually spent the morning grinding it up real fast because I didn't feel like it'd take me that long, and I was like, yeah, let's record now. So I started recording. And here we are, recording, gathering resources. So I think my next big project, I think, is I'm gonna try and get villagers out and to my base, and I want to get some blacksmiths in, because if this experience has taught me anything, is that your resources are never safe. You should do what you can to prepare for the event of a calamity like the one that just happened. So I want to get some blacksmiths and some librarians in, so I can just go and remake my stuff really fast using a combination of grindstone and blacksmith and librarian and farmers. So that's what they need to do. But first, I'm gonna have to build some bigger farms and get my hands on some wheat and some carrots and potatoes. I've got melons and pumpkins already. All these emeralds, man, they're everywhere. I do owe Shrunken emeralds because I stole some of his to get geared up. So it's good that I'm finding so many. Lapis too. I've got lots of lapis. I'm probably never gonna use it again. So, well, that's not true. I mean, it depends. If I get suppose that's not true, because if I ever need it for enchantment or something, doesn't it good blue dye though, which I might end up using for something. I need to keep an eye on my pick. I don't want to get broken, because this is like, I've got 2 picks. One of them is this one, and the other one is Fortune 3, and I don't want to bring Fortune 3 down here. It's just too hard on the inventory. Oh my gosh, diamonds, emeralds everywhere. I shouldn't be finding this many M's. It's just not reasonable. I'm probably gonna take all this stuff and then grind it into valuables off camera, because it's just a resource, and it's just very not exciting. It's not exciting to watch someone turn all their collected ores into collected. Now I could also use the coal for decoration. I could build a pile of coal ore out somewhere. Probably not gonna do the same with the iron, because, or the other stuff, because it's just so expensive to get your hands on. Just the truth of it. And it's used for so much. I'm really looking forward to getting a beacon, because once I can just go down and just quick mine everything, I can just take water down and deal with the lava. Oh, hey. Yeah, see, this is why I don't. This is why I like having the silk touch down here, because if it was Fortune 3, my inventory would just get so clogged with coal and redstone and lapis, that wouldn't be worth my time anymore. Plus, I'd be getting cobblestone and not stone. No diamonds in this one, which is kind of disappointing, but I can't be lucky all the time. Do 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 do. Redstone, don't mind if I do. We'll throw up that. There we go. I don't need so much stone. It's just not necessary. Just not necessary to survive out here. A cave system down low would be good, because it would give me more diamond opening space to work with. Yeah, so like, what do you guys want to see on the channel, honestly? What would you want more of? Because I don't want to just come back and be like, oh, Minecraft again. More Minecraft. We're just going to do nothing but Minecraft. We're just a Minecraft channel. Because that's not what we are. We are a variety channel. Like, we're just a variety channel. We do lots of different games and play lots of different things. Aha. I thought you could hide from me, cave system, but no. Well, that's not much a cave system. It's pretty unfortunate. We'll go a little bit further and stop on this shaft. It's pretty long. So a pretty decently lengthed tunnel for us to go down. A little bit more redstone. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Yeah, we're heading back now. Look at all that stone. Beautiful place. I don't know anything about. And we'll head back over to the Enderman farm and hope I don't die on the way because it's so precarious. I'm telling you, the Enderman farm is like someone wasn't thinking when they built it because it's just. It's a good farm, no doubt. It's a great farm, and I love having it, but it's so dangerous to mess around it, to work with. It makes me incredibly nervous getting down there to it. What's that? Cool, yeah, it was cool. Every piece. No ore left unturned, guys. No ore left behind. That's my motto. I see you whole. I see you whole. Oh, or iron. Missed that. Darkness. Running back down the tunnel allows me to see the things that I've missed, which is good. Wait, why is that? Get that out of here. Get that out of here. And yeah, see, there's just so much lava everywhere. Whee! Dark out. Okay, so let's throw. I mean, I have a bunch of sugar boxes too, but honestly, it's not worth it bringing them down there with only one pick. The picks just get used up so fast. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that's dirt. Dirt goes up here, and DJ goes up here. Torches will shove in this area. Grab this. I am gonna need more rockets here really soon. It is unfortunate I did not get my hands on diamonds. Very, very unfortunate. I have so much coal though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and almost 6 stacks of coal. Another stack of iron. It's only 32 blocks. Not great. Boop, boop, doop, doop. Check on farm. Hello, farm. Oop. That's not what I want to do. More bread. We're gonna get that return investment. Yes, please. Ledger is so important because everything gets pushed so far apart. rockets are just so expensive. I probably need to get a shop in the center and start looking at undercutting some prices. I think I can do redstone. Yeah, I could probably do redstone. Okay. Let's be off. Ah, see? Flying is like miserable right now. There we go. I don't want to use up all my rockets with all the lag, so... Huh. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, this is Jackson's base. Huh? If I go straight this way. Alright, this is... Why is this blocked off? Yeah, this is to the end. Stronghold. I'm so confused. That can't be it. I think this is it. Don't know who put me. Yeah, this is it. This was not like that. That's why I was so confused. So if we come down here, Enderman farm. Dang it. Where are you? Cool. So this is, yeah. Okay, I think I got all of them. So now we come in here. Yeah, that was miserably loud. As you can see, it really lags miserable. Especially with the OBS. And there's lots of people online too. That frame rate, gosh. Oof. Super duper oof. But you can see my pick is like rapidly. Yeah, gosh, that frame rate. Even I'm like, woof. Yeah, that's... Recording that is not great. Yeah, but that picked up my pick so quickly. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. There's only 2 people online, so I just don't know why it's lagging so bad. Maybe it's just because of... OBS trying to record all of this. It's a lot of particles. I'm just trying to particles off. See shadows. That helped. Now it's just a sea of blackness. Get this repaired too while we're down here. Oh yeah, those were 2 Enderman heads, by the way. In my base, up on the wall. I totally forgot to mention that. I got that from here. One of these days I'll have looting on my sword, but you never know. Yeah, that lag. Gosh. Take a little light show. And just another thing, just never stop. This is futile. I don't need any more of these. So, yeah, that's the Enderman farm. Oh gosh. Place that so I don't forget. There, back to base. At night, too. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it there. We got building done, some mining, and trip to the end. Just kind of showing off what the world has to offer. This is probably gonna not be a particularly consistent series, or particularly, I'm not gonna go particularly big with this series until next season, which is gonna happen about winter. So, ended next year. This is when we're saying we're gonna switch over, because that's when Octafine for 1.16 is supposed to come out. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this, leave a like and subscribe. Let me know that I'm doing something you enjoy, and I'll keep doing more of it. Keep suggesting what else you would like me to see on the channel down below, and it might pop up. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much.